Hi, welcome back to part 2. Now, part 1 video, if you've missed it, just made some backgrounds, blending using a cheap makeup brush with various colour palettes. And this is a card that we made using the So Saffron, Soft Suede and Crumb Cake. So now I'm moving on to card number 2, which is I don't know what one to do actually. I think I'll do the pink one. And what I'm going to stamp on this is I'm going to use the Free as a Bird. Haven't used this in a while. I think it's absolutely beautiful. So what I want to do is place the stamp about here, okay, and it doesn't matter if it runs off of your card, okay. Now I'm not using my stamping platform for this. I am just using my biggest block, which is the E block. Okay, so I'm going to make sure that I ink it up really well with my Tuxedo Black. Okay. Tap, 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 tap. Right, now, are you ready for the magic? So I'm going to pop that right here. Beautiful. Oh, do I like it, I like it, I like it. Now I've lost my sponge. Someone needs to come and sort my craft space out. Driving myself bonkers. Okay, right, hang on, get the stamp and scrub out. Lovely jubbly. Make sure that's all nice and clean. Okay, so the Free as a Bird set has been one of our most popular ones. I do apologise about the glare from the lamp. Let me try and hide that. There we go. It is one of the most popular stamp sets we've had. I think it was the top 3 seller in this current catalogue, the annual catalogue. Okay, right, now what I want to do, this is very much simple stamping. What I want to do is add a sentiment down here. And I think I'll keep it discreet, and I think I'll do thank you. I'm just thinking if I should maybe add some floral pieces, but I might end up spoiling it. So let me just stick with what I've planned. So really ink up your sentiment, like so. And I am simply going to stamp that straight as I can. There, we love it. I like it, I like it. Right, now, let's get this cleaned. Okay. Now, there's lots of sentiments in here. I'm just going to keep it to thank you. I may actually add another one. No, I'm just going to keep it to thank you. Okay, so let's make this card up. Now I have a piece of, what was this, Blushing Bride, because that's one of the inks that I used. Okay, so I'm simply going to fold this in half. Okay, because I know it's already cut down to 4 1/8 of an inch. Let me just double check that. Make sure I'm not lying to myself. Oh, it's actually bigger. I think it's actually bigger. Right, let's see. So, yeah, it's bigger. So I want 4 1/8 of an inch. Oops, I've just, that scorer wasn't in right. And the card needs to measure 5 7/8, which is spot on, so that's fine. So again, we're going to layer it up with basic black. Okay. And I've left the lid off of this. Oh, for goodness sake. But it comes flying out. Right, so Do you know, it's pitch black outside and every single one of my inside lights is on practically. Keep telling them, stop leaving the lights on, costs a fortune. Right, so let's just make sure that's on straight, which it wasn't. Okay, I think that's pretty much it. Yep, love it, love it. And then this is going to go on here. Okay, so come on, glue. I do have my order organised with some tombos. Right, there is our second pretty card. Isn't that beautiful? Love it, love it. Right, is there any little embellishments I want to pop on there? Let me have a little look, see what's in my stash. So again, that was a Free as a Bird stamp set. If you're a Stampin' Up fan, you've probably already got that. If not, it's still available. Right, so I still have some of the Happiness Blooms enamel dots. I think I may add some of these on the card. And I'll just add, I think I'll add one in each corner. So I want to use the second size up, which I have 4 of. Okay. So I'm just going to pop them in the corners. Come on, you wee mate. Like so. Haven't done that in a project in ages. Okay. Like that. And like that. I think that is more than enough. Isn't that adorable? Absolutely love it. And then you could pop a sentiment on the inside. So that's card 1 done in a previous video. That's card 2. Let's move on to card 3. Now I can't decide if I want to do the blue mix or the purple. Decisions. I think I'll do the blue. And you know why? Because I'm going to use these Night of Navy Happiness Blooms enamel dots on this card. What I want to do is, hang on, I'm just trying to tidy up a little bit. I want to use the beautiful Snowfront set. Now I am going to use the Stamparatus for this because I want a really black image. Now the Snowfront is photopolymer, so you can keep your foam pad in there. Right, do not get your magnets together because it'll take the skin off your fingers. Right, I'm just going to line that up. Like so. Okay, right, now what I want to do is I want to build a little scene. Okay, so let's see now. If I do some, I'm just making this up as I go. If I do some trees in the background, you can use your StazOn if you wish a darker image, but I am simply going to double up the ink on mine. Right, let's see. Need to wet my sponge. Well, my cloth. So here we have some trees. Let's see now. What about some smaller trees? I want to put a little house on, that's for sure. So if I put the house, say over here, near the front, then we can build the scene from there as well. Now these have a lovely little effect on them when you stamp. I don't know if you can see it. Probably not, but it is beautiful. Okay, now next thing I think I want to do is, I think I'll add some mountains in the back. Or should I? Nope, I'm not going to do that. I'll end up ruining it. Right, let's see now. I'm just trying to think what to do. Nope. Right, I'm going to use my block. I'm just going to add some trees in the background, and I'm going to only stamp once, okay, like so. Adorable, adorable. Right, so that's some trees added in. Oh my goodness, I can hear my children shouting at their computers. I want to add some of the smaller ones, like so. Aren't they beautiful? Absolutely adorable. Right, now, the two little deer. Is there deers on here? Yep. I don't know if I want to add the deers, actually. We have lots of little things in here. There's little birds in that as well, you know, and we've got this for like the sky, for the snow. Okay, let's see now. Trying to think if I want to add these. Oh my goodness, my children are really going for it. They'll be coming off their computers now if they don't pack it in. Oh, I like that. I do like that. Right, I'm just going to go for it, and I'm going to add, let's see, I'm going to add some snow effect, should I? See, I don't want to ruin the card, guys. Don't want to ruin the card. We have this that's like a little ridge, so I may add that one just to show some. Let me see. Go pop that there, just to show some, what do you call it, scenery kind of depth and stuff. Right, I'm just going for it. I'm going to cover them with trees in a second, don't worry. Don't worry, don't worry. So I'm going to use my biggest tree again. I know there's a lot on here, but it's fine. It's all about having fun, isn't it? I do like that. I do like it. Right now, so what else do I have? I think I'll add these here. Or should I? Oh, see, I can't make my mind up. I can't make my mind up. Yeah, maybe I should put a big, massive tree on here. Let's ink that up really big. It's getting a bit dark. Right. Just add in some more foliage there. Awesome. Right, what I'm going to do now is I am going to use this, and I'm going to add snow onto my trees. So I need my whisper white, and that'll break up the darkness here, because I think I've done it too dark. So just want to, oh, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I'm just adding some snow to the trees. Wow, I've never used this before. Can you see that okay? I'll bring it up closer so you can look. So I'm just popping it all over the place, because that's what snow does. It goes absolutely everywhere. Just over there. Make it a little bit lighter as it's going up. I don't know if you can see that. Isn't that gorgeous? Okay. Just add a little bit all over there. Beautiful. Do you like this? Just adding some around the edge for added effect. You can stamp more than once just to get different. Isn't that beautiful? Do you like that? I do like it, I do like it. The only thing I don't like about this white is that it's quite hard to clean off your stamps. It is really sticky. That's it cleaned. Got it off nonetheless. Okay, so let's move this. Now, I really want a sentiment on here. Now, in the snow front, you do not get any sentiments. So, what I think I'll do is I may use one of the annual catalogue sets that I haven't actually demonstrated yet, and that is Barn Door. May your troubles be less and your blessings be more. This is what I'm going to use. I'm going to stamp it in black. Oops. Hope this doesn't fall off because this is one of the older ones. And, oh, see, it's fell off, but I caught it on the card. I love it. Isn't that pretty? Isn't that pretty? Okay. Yeah, this is one that was before the cling. And I don't know how I managed before the cling came out, to be honest. I really don't. Right, pop that one away. And let's see if we can add anything else on here. I do have the snowman one, if I can find him. He is called Lots of Cheer. You know what, I think I'll just leave it like that. Right, what I am going to add is... No, I'm not adding them. I'm going to add some sequins. That's what I'm going to add. Now, of course, it would have to be the messiest sequins in the world, but never mind. I just seem to get them everywhere. Let me put Minx away. Okay, so I'm talking about these little guys. But I think that will add the final touches to this card. Okay, now one tip would be sometimes, as you know, sequins can bunch together from when they're cut at the factory. For instance, this one. Can you see how thick that is? If you just rub it, it will separate into its individual shapes and then stick to your fingers. Okay, so I'm just going to go for it with my glue. Not too much, not too little. Yeah, I think that'll be enough. Right, now it's a race to get these stuck down. Right, so the ones I'm wanting to use are these little snowflakes. I'm just going to pop it down, hold it down for a second with my nail. My goodness, I've used quite a few of these. Put that one there. And the ink should dry clear. I'm not entirely 100% positive. Oops, because this is a different glue. Stay. Make sure you press them down till they're stuck. These sequins are going absolutely everywhere. Oh my lordy. Look, there's one that's sneaked at the side of that. Get off, you wee mite. Go away. This is the trickiest bit, attaching these wee buggers. But if you've got patience, you're fine. that one there. Hold it down. I've got 1, 2, 3 to go. So there's about 4 different ones in this. I like this, the snowflake one's the best though, but it shows how it's a versatile wee set of sequins, because you can actually use the other ones for other projects that aren't winter related. Look at them. One off you get. I'll show you a little close up in a wee second. Just get this other one down. Got one more to do. Right there. Love it. I do like that. Do like it now. I'm going to give it a wee second to dry. And then I shall cut up the cardstock that I need. I'm using Night of Navy layered with black. Okay, so I have the black here. Just popping my stamp rats and whatnot out the way a second. I'm dropping everything as usual. I've just stood on a bit of paper. Okay, so just cutting this. So we need 5 7/8 trim. Turn and score at 4 1/8, like so. Love it. Love it, love it. Right, so this is going to go in there. Perfect, love it. Right, let's get that stuck down there now. Can you see that okay? So I've got a real busy weekend this weekend. Got my craft class, can't wait. I had to cancel the other week because I had to help rehoming one of the pups, who's now in a happy home, which had a little overnight stay at her Auntie Tricia's house, so I had to cancel class because I had to keep all the dogs separate. Okay guys, there's card number 2. Really, really do like that. Really like that. Now, 3 very different cards so far. Wouldn't you agree? Very different. All beautiful. Okay. Now, let's do the last one. I did give a shout out on Facebook, on my Facebook page, Smith's Crafty Creations, for suggestions as I was getting stuck. But I thought, you know what, just get on with it. Get on with it. So we've got purple. Now, I'm going to do something a bit different. I'm going to use the lovely Grandma's House set. Now, my husband's auntie, Aunt Bev, is going to be a grand soon. So I think I'll make this card for her. That's what I'll do. Right, so let's get the block. And I am going to stamp it in black again. Black is my favourite colour. Okay, so I'm putting this right in the middle. Like so. Oh, look how cute. Sorry, I know that's my newest favourite word at the minute, how cute. Oh, sometimes you just repeat yourself. Right. And I am going to stamp these kind of off. Let me get a bit of scrap. I'm just going to stamp off the card a little bit, but it doesn't matter. It's still going to be gorgeous, like so. It's adorable. Remember, I made a card with a border using that stamp. Really is beautiful. I hope that stays into next year's annual catalogue. I think it's just stunning. Right, so what sentiment we're going to use? Every time a baby is born, so is a grandma. What else? Congratulations on the birth of your new grandbaby. I'll do the congratulations one. Don't actually think I've used that. I'm sure it's a wee... don't know if it's a boy or a girl actually she's having. I'm going to do 2 sentiments. So if I pop this one here, congratulations on the birth of your new grandbaby. And then I'll use the other one, every time a baby is born, so is a grandma. Oh, absolutely adorable. And I'm going to finish this card off with some of the little hearts that's in this set, okay? We need a smaller block. And all I want to do is just add some random little hearts. Aren't they beautiful? And I'm just putting them any old way. It's good because the pattern on these are adorable. It's like double, I don't know if you can see it. It's like double lines. It really is beautiful. Right, let's get this one. Let's get this one on a card. Now, what did I think for this one? I don't think I got any paper out actually. Now, what colours did we use on this? This was the purples, wasn't it? Highland Heather, Gorgeous Grape, or Blackberry Bliss. I think we'll use Blackberry Bliss or Gorgeous Grape. So I'm just going to pop my light on because I can't see. Can't see in my drawers where I've got all my card. Oh, in fact, let me use Gorgeous Grape because I already have a piece here. I think that'll be nice. And you know what? Aunt Bev loves purple. So this couldn't have worked out better actually. Look how tiny a bit that cut off, isn't that clever? Come on out, you come, you wee monkey. Look how thin that cut that. Brilliant, eh? Right, and we want to score at 5 7/8. And hopefully that will be the same size. That's fine. Finish it with my nail. Cheating. Okay. Right, I may actually do a live and make some more cards like this. I've had so much fun, but I would need peace and quiet, and I would need the kids not on the Wi-Fi, on their YouTube or their piano apps and stuff like that. Right, let's get this done. Right, there's the matte layer done. Absolutely stunning. Really, really happy with those. Now for this one I want to add some sparkly sequins. So I'm just popping away my other ones, alright? I do have a few embellishments hanging about. These ones are kind of full in packets, the other ones are loose. Now, I'm thinking basic rhinestones or silver. No, I think silver will look nice. The silver metallic pearls. If I can get them out. Some of them have slipped a little bit. Look, there's one little sneaky one. Trying to run away. Right, come here. I'm just going to dot these around random. Oh, I hope she likes it. It's her first grandbaby. First grandbaby. Da, 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 da. Oh, you know what? It's so windy in my village now. It actually gives me the fear. Always worry that your roof's gonna fall in. Got a little mark on that. What do you think, guys? I do like that. Do like that. Right, let's get these away. And I'll do a quick recap on all the cards that I've made over these 2 videos. I like to do longer videos sometimes because if it's on a live chat, it gives you more time to chat about them as well. Right, okay, so card number 1 is using the 2 Wild Rose. And the colours I used for this one, believe it or not, were Pineapple Punch, Mango Melody and Pumpkin Pie. Okay, so that was that card. The second card I made was a very simple but lovely Free as a Bird. And I used these 3 colours to blend the background. Blushing Bride, Rococo Rose and Merry Merlot. So that was that one. The third card, which is my favourite, a little bit overstamping here, but rectified using the Wisp of White ink to give a snow effect. First time I've actually used that, and now I know why it's in the stamp set, because that's what it's meant for. So the blended background for this one was Seaside Spray, Balmy Blue and Night of Navy. Isn't that gorgeous? Okay, and then the final card, I used Highland Heather, Gorgeous Grape and Blackberry Bliss. And I'm going to make a point of doing more of this to remind me how good our groups of colours are. You know, I've got a whole pile of greens there, aqua blues, I've got oranges and things like that. I am going to try and make some cards with those as well. So the final and 4th card was this one. So I hope that you've enjoyed watching it. I do apologise if the videos were a bit long, but I've just been in a really chatty mood. I am really tired, and sometimes when I'm tired I like to talk, believe it or not, because there's some times where my tiredness doesn't, I can't even be bothered speaking to my family. I get that tired at times. So if I'm chatty, I must be having a good day. Plus it's Friday tomorrow. So right guys, not going to talk anymore. If you want to get hold of any of these stamp sets, just give me a little message, or you can visit my online shop, which is down in the description bar. If you're a new subscriber, thank you so much for following me. I hope that I'm giving you some inspiration. If any of you guys are inspired by my projects, I'd love to see photos of them. You can tag me on any of my social media platforms, which again are listed below. Okay guys, thank you so much, and you have a nice evening. Bye now.